Shout out to my boy Sperry Springer, not Jerry Springer. Sperry Springer, man. You know how we do it, man.
Break train tough, TV to enhance tough, hold it down with Sperry motherfucking Springer.
Sperry Springer, not Jerry Springer. Got your bitch on the ringer, and I might make it go tingle. You understand me? Yeah, skirt, skirt, bitch. Yeah, man.
People like marketing themselves as the new tay-k. I ain't gotta say no names. There's big artists, there's little artists that said that shit. Is that smart marketing or?
Yeah, as long as you got eyeballs.
Okay.
If you get eyeballs and people looking at you, they gonna hate you. Like how I came up was I used to say random shit on Say Cheese comments.
Yeah.
Right? They gonna go to my page.
Yeah.
So when they go to my page, they're like, he got shit going for himself. They might not follow me the first time,
but
right?
they gonna keep seeing you.
So if I say something good the next time on the next post, now they gonna follow me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's like no publicity is bad publicity. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit is good.
Yeah.
No matter what you do. That's why these hoes get naked on Instagram and shit like that. Like people don't like it, but it's a whole bunch of slew motherfuckers that do like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying that it's not a bad move to like compare yourself to somebody else, like? Okay.
I mean, but you gotta take what come with that.
Yeah.
Like if you call yourself the next tay-k, you gotta come out with some hits, or you gotta take what come with that shit. Like you know what I'm saying? The music gotta be good. Like you call yourself whatever. It's a lot of niggas call themselves the next Michael Jordan. You gotta take what come with that shit for real. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, shit. We out here, man. Out here, real Arlington, like behind the scenes legends, man. I always say everybody I'm with is legends, but we behind the scenes, like one of the people pulling the strings and shit. Shit, let them know who we with, bro.
Man, it's Rahe Ballentine, man.
Yeah.
I say my whole name because I want y'all to remember my shit for life.
Yeah. Shit. Can you let fools know like who you are to the scene and what you do around DFW, bro?
I mean, I do a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Shows, curate, blogging, management.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I do a little bit of everything, man. Whatever you need behind the scenes, I can do. Marketing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I just been in the game for a super long time. So.
Word up, shit. Like, how'd you get your start in this shit, bro?
Back in the day, if y'all don't remember a song called "Do the Boot," T Real.
Yeah.
He just like he put me a part of his team. Like I used to do like background dance. Like I was on my Tupac shit. I used to background dance, hold the camera if he needed me to record. I just did whatever he needed me to do.
Yeah.
That was like in 07, 08. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in the music game for a minute, at least 10 years.
Yeah.
But that's how I got to start like loving music, behind the scenes type shit.
So shit, it sounds like you kind of like on some shit like me, like where it's like started one way and then you end up in a whole nother.
Yeah, like a little bit right after that, I started doing music. I started rapping. So I started rapping and shit like that. Then I started doing shows.
Yeah.
Like not really shows, like showcases, but like parties. Like one of my first big parties was Call of Booty.
Oh shit! So you was in on that shit?
Yeah. If you look at the flyer, Call of Booty.
Yeah.
Shawn threw it. Shawn Cotton threw it. Say Cheese. But I was the host.
Yeah.
Like I was already popular like that. So.
Yeah.
Like we hosted, me and my boy Kendrick.
Damn, and that shit was crazy. I heard.
Man, one of the biggest parties. I mean, because the venue was really small, but it was stupid.
Yeah. Word up. Shit, so alright bro, like what's like an artist or anybody that you've had any part, like you say you manage and shit like that, like is there any certain artists that you still fuck with, or I'm gonna re-ask that. Is there any artists that you still like fuck with, or like you're managing currently that we need to be looking out for, or that we don't realize that you got some parts behind?
Splurge, of course. I fuck with Splurge. Enchanting, I don't know if y'all know her.
Oh yeah, I'm in the studio with her.
She an R&B singer. I fuck with her. Razia, Gage, I fuck with.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people. Like I just, I don't really officially manage anybody full.
Yeah.
I just kind of just give them game and help them out. Like we help each other out type shit.
Real shit. Damn. So okay. Let's start with Splurge, bro. We in Arlington, so it's only right, man. Splurge. Did you see people are doing this dance, bro? Big rappers are playing this shit. Low key, big rappers are trying to get their shit to sound like this shit.
Yeah.
Did you see all this shit happening like from the jump?
I called Splurge the next Lil Wayne.
Whoa.
When I first went in the studio with Splurge, I was like, yo, this nigga like Weezy. Like, I just want his music to mature.
Yeah.
Like, he only 17, so he gonna talk about what's. But if his music start maturing, he's talking because he haven't been through shit.
Just turned 17, too.
He ain't been through shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, they be like, he make the same song like. He don't know shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
young nigga, bro.
That nigga baby mama ain't tripped out on him, or you know what I'm saying? Like he don't got no kids. Like he ain't went through the court system and had to fight no cases. So
yeah,
I feel like once he start going through stuff, his music will mature. But right now he just having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? And then we just got out the summer. It's the winter right now, so we gonna see.
Word up. So were you at that Arlington video, bro?
No, hell no.
The interview? No, he said hell no.
I was on the north at the ghetto part.
Word up. Sure. Shit, North Arlington. So, alright, man. I was saying, like, I stayed over here for a couple years, bro. North Arlington, where does that divide to you? Like, where's North Arlington? Like, is it just this side of Collins and by the stadium, or what?
I think North Arlington is big. Like, I mean, I don't know. South Arlington pretty big, and they got little parts of Mansfield and shit like that. So,
yeah.
I think from, like, what is that, Randall Mill? Park Row?
Yeah.
I think from like Park Row all the way to like Trinity, really. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, on some shit.
See, alright, that's how I kind of look at shit too, but people be breaking it down in different ways, especially since like Arlington just got cracking, and now it's like everybody's just, you know, trying to rep and shit like that. And like, is there any rappers on the north side, bro? I don't know.
Yeah, we got a lot. Ball Star, Monty, Trap. I don't know what's that.
I fuck with Trap. I know Trap.
Trap. Shit, Sensei Molly for the north.
Word?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Whoa.
We got a lot of artists. I mean, yeah, we got a lot of artists.
Molly, what do you think about her? Like, cause she's kind of like in line. Like, this, you know, it's been like female rappers popping out of here, and then she's kind of like.
She doing her thing. Molly doing her thing. You know, she with gutter. She doing her thing. It's really harder for female rap. You know what I'm saying?
Why is that?
Because a lot of times niggas don't believe that shit they be talking.
Yeah. For
real. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Hell yeah.
So you just gotta find your thing. But she up.
Word.
She from the north too though. You know what I'm saying?
Word up. With the Put Yourself on TV shit, bro. That's how I kind of ended up here today, bro. Because, you know, I know you guys just like really freshly just started that shit, and it's already kind of like going crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm niggas get on Instagram and I'm checking that page. Like, I check Say Cheese and shit. So like, what made you start that shit, bro?
It was an accident. Like, no, real talk. Like, this girl had hit me up. I had did a show. My last show I did in Dallas.
Yeah.
The Dallas Apollo joint. She was like, yo, I didn't even know you had a show. You should make a page for just cater to your shows and stuff like that, and like information for people that care. And she was like, how the algorithm on Instagram is like, you probably won't see shit till the next day. Like, you know, you see some of the posts that be like, let's say a day old or 24 hours.
Yeah.
She's like, I didn't even know about it. I would've came.
Yeah.
I was like, well, you know, I made the page, and like, I didn't even know people fuck with me like that, for real.
Yeah.
And it took off, man. Like, it was never part of my plan, for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just, it was God shit, for real. God plan.
And I see, cause like, I pretty much got put on it because I actually seen like all these other artists, some people that I even like, you know, did graphics for, did an interview and shit with, like, I seen them posting the shit on their stories. So like, you got
my marketing is amazing.
Yeah, you got everybody like just kind of like putting out the word, and everybody linked in and tapped in.
It's word of mouth. It's not like I'm not forcing nobody to do nothing. All my shit is organic. It's word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not going door to door like a Jehovah's Witness. I'm like I'm putting out the product, and niggas is like, yo, this is the best product.
Yeah. This
is the new product too. Like, this is something that, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Say Cheese, but if you can't get in touch with Shawn or that, I'm a little bit more accessible right now.
Facts.
So
real shit, bro.
That's how I built up so fast. That's going to.
Yeah, bro. Nah, it definitely has to be different doors and shit like that. And that's, bro, what you're doing is smart, because I just actually sent a message to like one of my homies like in another state, and I was like, start sending your music to this, because this is like a branch off of Say Cheese, but it's like niggas that can really put you out there exposure wise, bro. Is there any credentials, or you just like, is it just like?
I never listen to the music when I post it.
Okay.
Like, so when I post, like, that's why I always tell people, like, make the caption, because I don't want to go find the name of that bitch.
Yeah.
So I just, like, copy and paste and I post it.
It's up for the people.
Yeah. So it's not up to me.
Yeah.
That's what put yourself on. It's not up to if I fuck with your shit. If I fuck with your shit, we gonna do some business on the other side.
Yeah.
But that's up to, like, if they fuck with the 6,000 people that I got, 5,000 people, whatever. That's up to them if they like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody really can put a motherfucker on. We only can put you in position.
Yeah.
So it's like I put you in a position, and then you gonna do your thing.
That's why it's put yourself on.
Put
TV.
yourself on. Like, I could put you in front of 10 people.
Yeah.
I can't make those 10 people like you. 7 people might like you, but then another person might come and they might not like him, or another person might come. All 10 might like you.
Yeah.
I don't have shit to do with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And okay, man, we was talking about this off camera shit, and it kind of goes in my next question. So, you know what I'm saying? I've seen it posted many times. Fuck with us now before it's too late.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, what you saying you got you kind of carry the chip on your shoulder about shit like that, bro. You got any, like, you don't have to say no names. You got any stories of just like, I won't forget this shit. That's why I'm going hard right now.
You shitted on me for sure.
Nah, man, this guy.
You shitted on me. It's a lot of niggas that shitted on me. Like, I be trying to work with niggas. Like, before, I'm telling you, like, I only be having like more South by Southwest March.
Yeah, March.
So, like, what you gonna say? About 7-8 months.
Yeah.
That I just really been going hard. Like, I was in the game before that.
Yeah.
But like, the real story, like, I came up on some bread.
Mhm.
And when I came up on some bread, I was like, yo, instead of me going to buy some new J's, some new, you know what I'm saying?
And bullshit and invest.
I don't wear J's, you know what I said it. But going to buy new shoes and shit like that, I was like, yo, I'm gonna get a VU, which was $300.
Yeah.
It was $700, but all I had to do was put 300 down.
Yeah.
And just risk that shit.
And
like,
you did it.
Take a risk. You know what I'm saying? And like, every time I made money off of my shows, I just double up. Like, I just keep doubling up. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. That's
a lot of niggas. It's a lot of niggas on my hit list for sure. No, for real.
Man, I'm trying to get off of it, man.
We cool now.
Word up. But fucking shit like that, bro. Like, you know, do you think when people, like, is it because people just don't believe in you in that moment, or they don't know, like?
I don't fault nobody. Like, if I come into your DM and like, yo, help me do this.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna be like, nigga, who is you?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, I know a lot of people, they didn't want to help Shawn out.
Yeah.
They didn't want to help me out because they was like, yo, if I help this nigga out, that's like Shawn close friend. Like, Shawn only gonna get powerful.
Yeah.
I mean, but what happened is y'all let me do it on my own, and like, we still powerful. Like,
Yeah.
ain't nobody stopping shit for real.
Nah, man, it's crazy how that works, cause like I can relate, cause you know I did interviews, and other people I've asked to do interviews was like right on the side of the camera while I'm interviewing somebody else, and it took them seeing me interview that person to make them realize, oh shit, this motherfucker's really.
It's like a female. I always do shit like with females. Females only want you when a lot of other motherfuckers want you.
Whoa.
Like, they want the cool nigga, so like, you gotta make yourself hot. You gotta make yourself, like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
This is what I did. Like, I've been in niggas' face all day. Like, I've been in niggas' face since March for real.
Yeah.
Like, doing new shit, like interviews, vlogs, shows. Like, every month I had a show.
And you don't get tired of this shit.
Nah, cause I'm doing what I like to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't start this off doing with money.
Yeah.
I didn't start this off being like, I'm gonna make a whole bunch of money. I just like, yo, if I make a name for myself, I'm gonna double up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna double up for sure.
Yeah. Fucking so let's talk about DFW, the whole Dallas-Fort Worth scene in Arlington. Like, how do you feel about the scene? Like, besides, you know, Splurge, obviously that's like a big boost and shit. Do you think if Splurge wasn't popping right now, and we'll take out Yellow Beezy because he's super out there, you take away those two, what would the landscape of the scene be like artist-wise? You think it's on the up, or?
If we didn't have Yellow Beezy and the DFW or Splurge, we wouldn't be hot.
Word?
Like, I went to these labels, man, they love Splurge. But if they can't get Splurge, they gonna get the next Splurge.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They gonna try to find somebody that's like, they gonna deep ride. Maybe Splurge is a product of tay-k.
Yeah.
Like, they couldn't get tay-k, so there's Arlington on the map. Let's get somebody from Arlington for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you still got Asian Doll, Cuba
Yeah.
Doll. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, women don't get respect.
Uh-huh.
That's fucked up with. I mean, DFW got a lot of artists.
Yeah.
Like you still got the nigga in Fort Worth that people don't consider. I forgot his name. He sing.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, you still got him. You still got Post Malone.
Are you talking about Leon Bridges? No.
Leon Bridges.
Yeah.
He from Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? He a big artist.
I didn't know that until recently. Like the whole time.
We got talent. Selena Gomez from the DF Dub.
She from GP, isn't she?
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the DF Dub music landscape is dope, but as a rapping, you know.
What do you think it is, bro? Because I have these debates all the time. Like, I don't know what it is, bro, but what everybody else thinks. But for me, I'm like, content and just consistency, bro. I feel like the biggest artists aren't consistent enough. You know what I'm saying? Let alone
the biggest artists don't travel, man. They don't get up at the city.
Facts.
Like, I mean, if you could push a button and reach everybody in the DF Dub, why not go somewhere else and network?
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas are so caught up on being a nigga in the city, and no disrespect, but you know, Yellow Beezy just got shot. That's because he in the crib. He at the crib, still trying to prove to people that he that nigga. We already know that you that nigga.
Facts.
I mean, you could go have fun, and then like, I'm not saying nigga don't go have fun, but it's niggas. You don't know what niggas hate you for.
Hell yeah.
Like he might have liked a bitch picture. You feel what I'm saying? You don't know if this bitch got a nigga. You like the bitch picture, like, oh yeah. Niggas shit start running around. You know, these niggas head
trying to prove something. Yeah, man. I think that like, you're right. People don't travel enough. People don't even do enough shows, bro. Like, they only pop up on a show when it's like somebody big out here. But it's like, nah, bro, y'all should fucking do your own like show. And I'm pretty sure people would show up, especially like the kids, because like that's half you guys' fan base out here is like all these young kids. But which Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, where's the best music coming out of? Are you biased? Is it
oh, it's Arlington.
Well, he's out.
Arlington right now is up.
The ag, okay.
Arlington right now is up for sure.
Why you think it is? Is it just because it's like, you know, is it different because it's like, yo, we really haven't had this wave like this, or is it motherfuckers just finally like realizing like,
oh, you gotta realize Arlington always had an artist though.
Yeah,
we always had art. Like, you gotta look at the Stanky Leg. That shit as out of Arlington.
No shit, it is real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Be Help is from Arlington. Yeah.
Ricky Bobby,
that nigga's from Arlington.
I didn't know that. I didn't know he was
they just don't rip Arlington when they get to a point because nobody knows Arlington.
And you couldn't really back then because
you gotta say you from Dallas, but these niggas are from Arlington. You feel what I'm saying? They went to high school with me and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not new. Yeah, we had niggas that came up out the city and did their thing. Like I was telling you, T-Real had hits and shit like that. But I mean, Dallas always gonna have somebody like Big Chief, Young Nation, and shit like that. But Arlington, we hold our own too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If we not number one, we definitely number two. And Fort Worth always never really had.
Damn,
you know what I'm saying?
But Fort Worth I feel like Fort Worth makes like the street shit, the hard shit. Or am I wrong?
What you mean?
I feel like they making like more street harder shit. Like Dallas is making more. I feel like Dallas makes more just straight to the club shit. Arlington's making.
Trap Boy Freddy ain't street. Mo3.
Nah, Trap Boy for sure is. Mo3 is definitely making music for just clubs and stuff. I mean, he has that shit.
I just think that Fort Worth niggas yell, so it seemed more aggressive.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like they. I mean, I don't know. I don't listen to a lot of Fort Worth people, so I wouldn't know. I'm definitely biased. I'm from the ag, so yeah. But I know our history is strong though. We got Beyonce was doing the Stanky Leg.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're with marketing and shit. So when people, like I said, I messaged somebody directing them to the Put Yourself on TV. Follow Put Yourself on TV on Instagram. I was like, yo, this is like a branch off of, you know, people that's behind the scenes with Say Cheese. So how would you feel if somebody's like, oh yeah, Rahe, he's the next Say Cheese?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I want my own legacy eventually, but it start off like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it start off as, because when something's unknown, you got to compare it to something. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm getting drafted, so you got to be like, oh, his playing style is like this, or it's kind of like, ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah. I mean, my nigga cool, so it's just like building and like separating myself. And when people start noticing, like, okay, this is kind of different. It's not exactly like Say Cheese.
What was something that, like, when you was, you know, really deep in the I know it's Say Cheese for Life probably with you, but like when you was really, that was what you were running with, What was a moment where he's like, yo, I can see this shit going somewhere? Like one of your personal moments. Like
Say Cheese?
Yeah, just anything. Cause I know you probably been at the pop-up shows. You done been to interviews and shit. Like I don't know.
I've been knowing Shawn like for a long time.
Yeah.
When I really was like, yo, this shit crazy. I don't know, man. He did a lot of little small things that was like, okay.
Do you ever catch any of the flack that he gets for anything? Just
yeah, niggas will walk up on me and be like, you know, like I'm the next. Like he didn't tell me I'm the next nigga line. It's somebody else that works for Say Cheese. It's a female that works with Say Cheese with him.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with me. I have nothing to do with Say Cheese. I don't post anything.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was just a homeboy. I supported my nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Just down for the team.
Yeah, just rocking with my, whatever. Like I support anybody. Cause you're not gonna stop what I got coming.
Yeah.
But like I knew he was gonna be good because he worked hard at it. Like I said, he was off camera. He was rich when he was staying with his mama.
Yeah. Whoa.
But he just was like grinding, like he was forced to move out his mama crib. For real, like
yeah.
He would have stayed there because the nigga a cheap ass nigga. But he seen a vision like, yo, I don't have to do all this to obtain this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now he can go to MSU and never say this is if he wants it.
Yeah. So have you been to any of these pop-up shows and things?
Yeah.
What was the best one for you? That or something that you saw?
I like Beaumont. Beaumont showed a lot of love.
Beaumont, Texas.
Like when people don't realize you gotta attack these smaller markets.
Yeah.
These smaller markets show hella love, and they don't get a lot of. Drake don't come to Beaumont do a show. They gotta go to Houston. They gotta drive 2 hours to go see us. We're spoiled.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like Drake did 3 nights or 2 nights in Dallas.
Yeah.
So if we miss one, we could have got another one.
Damn.
So like people like us and stuff like that. If you gonna take your camera out there and do interviews, they gonna fuck with you. They gonna fuck with you the long way forever because they don't get that type of love.
Damn.
So Beaumont was really dope. They fucked with us, and New Orleans was cool too. But I like the Beaumont.
Word up.
And they still fuck with me.
Yeah. On a random ass question, bro. What do you think is the who do you think is like the biggest like rapper of this new generation? Like
where?
Anywhere.
Kodak Black.
Thank you. That's why I be saying I say it's between him and Uzi, but I don't know.
Kodak Black is gonna last for a long time.
Word. Okay. Why you think so?
Because his music is like other than Kevin Gates. Like Kevin Gates is not of this generation, I don't think.
Nah. That's him and Thug. I feel like they're on the edge, but I feel like
Kodak Black is the biggest artist.
Kodak
Black.
Word up. You think it's just off the authenticity or music?
Real. It's just like a lot of people copied him after that.
Hell
so,
yeah.
I like Kodak.
Yeah. So a lot of people copy Kodak. So say Splurge, bring it back to him. Cause like thing with tay-k and Splurge, cause I feel like people compare those two because they're the Arlington people. Splurge has his own sound. tay-k kind of had his idea of a sound, but it was just like different shit.
Yeah, Young Pappy.
Huh?
He rapped like Young Pappy.
Yeah. Splurge has his own sound, and you start seeing all these other artists and people now reaching out to the same producers or trying to make their beats or even trying to rap like him and shit like that. Yeah. What do you think about like when people just? I'm just using him as an example, but in general, what do you think about when people like just kind of ride waves like that? Is that
it's gonna happen?
Is that just how it's supposed to be?
I mean, if you do something that's dope, man, they gonna follow. Like. You supposed to take that, you know what I'm saying? That's flattering.
Yeah.
The best form of flattery is imitation, you know what I'm saying? So, if somebody do something, you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody do something that you did or you originate, that's why I don't get why Sauce Walka be complaining a lot. Because it's like, damn, bro, like, be like, yo, they fucking with me. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. You know where they got it from.
I don't be wanting credit, you know what I'm saying? For shit, like, I ain't never trip on credit. Y'all just paid all of my dues, like Nipsey said.
Whoa. Whoa, Nipsey, another real one. Fucking shit, Sauce Walka, bro. Like I fuck with Sauce, but you're right. He always does have like some crazy shit happening. Do you think like so? Do you not think he's any bit justified? Cause it's like shit.
Instead of arguing with the nigga taking your shit, work with him.
Whoa.
And then let people find you. You know what I'm saying? Like people gonna do that. If people care enough, like when you argue with the Migos. The people that like the Migos still like the Migos, and the people that like you still like you.
Facts.
So why not do the music together? Be like, oh damn, he did the drip better than he did the. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That's how the game go, bro. You ain't supposed to argue over those shit like that. Like, just do it better. Just consistently do it better and keep. You know what I'm saying? Change. Like nobody raps on Jeff beats like Splurge do.
Not at all.
You feel what I'm saying? So nobody raps on 6-7 beats like Splurge do. So
yeah. Shout out 6'7".
And niggas ain't gotta do nothing.
So okay, whenever any of this shit be like, you know, cause like when Say Cheese posted, I'm glad I haven't gotten any like people say I'm the police or something when I post shit like that. But like when all this type of shit happens, do you ever catch any of the flack for that, or is it just all, or do you ever be around Shawn whenever like?
Yeah, no, niggas be mad at him.
Yeah.
But just like he said, like he probably get the news from another blog site.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or somebody send him the news. Like he not going into New Orleans or you know, Chicago or LA and like, yo, what y'all doing? Like, you tell me, no, that shit is sent to him, or he reporting off of what everybody else is.
Yeah, and it's not just him posting all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when these rappers are beefing and shit, like, or they come at him wrong, because say the YB and the Murr Kid, the Glock 9 shit, when you see shit like that happen, do you ever worry about yourself? Like, now that you're kind of doing the same thing, like, do you ever have like worry about like rappers conflicting with you about some shit, like, you know, whatever you post and stuff like that?
I haven't got all the way there yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see.
Hell yeah.
I'm with it though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm with whatever happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm with it.
Do you feel like if you behind the scenes, I'm not saying a pass, but do you feel like if you should do shit like behind the scenes, like you're just like management, fucking blogger, videographer, whatever it is, cameraman, do you feel like, not a pass, but do you feel like you should kind of be exempt from the bullshit?
Niggas are emotional, man. I don't know. I think so. Like, we not the police. I mean, if it's a direct, I don't see. If it's on the internet, it's on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we not supposed to post it? Like, half the time, these niggas be posting this shit, they incriminate their goddamn self. That's why Rollo in jail.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? So
big stacks. If you wasn't doing what you're doing right now, bossing up, doing what you're doing, what would you be doing?
I'll probably be working at one of these warehouses on 360.
Whoa, it's a lot of
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just had hoop dreams back in the day, but you know, so this is all I got passion for, so I ain't stopping.
So okay, you talked to Third, I talked to Say Cheese, talked to you. Y'all all connected. Did y'all hoop together or what?
Me and Shawn did.
Yeah.
Me and Shawn played ball together for sure. I dropped like 35 on him.
Whoa. So you're saying you were nice?
Yeah.
Word.
I just wasn't tall enough.
So
I'm gonna tell y'all this. The biggest lie in the world is that you can be whatever you want to be.
Yeah.
That's false. Because you can't be whatever you want to be.
Damn.
I'm telling you, I wanted to be a basketball, I could have did all the work I wanted to. I'm not 6'5". You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You can't be whatever you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, even, you could grow up in an environment that's not gonna allow you to be what you want to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit fake. That shit on.
So who's your favorite player? Who's a player that your game is like?
Vince Carter? Oh no, I wasn't like Vince Carter. My favorite player is Vince Carter, but I play like, back in the day, I say like Mike Bibby or something.
That nigga took it back to Bibby.
Cause that was one of my favorite players, like Jason Kidd or something. But like my favorite player right now is Steph Curry and D Rose.
I respect you on the D Rose shit.
Yeah.
Not big Warriors fan. I'm salty. I'm Bron all day, man. They fucked up my nigga's legacy. But Vince Carter, the best dunker of all time.
Yeah.
Alright. Blake Griffin's not even close.
He top 10.
Top 10, but Vince.
He's not fucking with Vince.
Word up, word up. How would you compare rap music, or not even just music? How would you compare music to like basketball? Because you know, I tend to like always tie shit back into sports whenever I'm talking music.
The thing about the difference between sports and basketball, it's a champion at the end.
Whoa.
Like it's not no like everybody can say Drake is on top, but it's a like, is that true for real? You know what I'm saying? The highest scorer in the league is not the champion always.
Whoa. Like,
you know what I'm saying? LeBron is he don't win a championship. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like it's a championship. It's a definitive answer. Like it's a lot of people that don't like Drake. There's a lot of people that don't like Wayne.
Damn.
That's what makes music so beautiful, is that it's 7 billion people in this world, and like everybody gonna like something. You know what I'm saying? Something different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sports is like, it's a champion. Like you can't argue with a champion.
Not at all.
You still gotta put that 10,000 hours in to be great at something.
Best favorite Lil Wayne album, or what was the best one?
Carter 2.
Real nigga, I'm a Carter 2 nigga.
Carter 2. Fair.
Sean said 3. I'm like, yeah, 3's the big one, but 2 is like.
Carter 2 is the best Carter album.
Whoa.
Wayne album.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Best intro for sure, bro. It even just started off crazy.
All the most that outro.
Hell yeah. Alright, man. So I'm just gonna end it with some rapids, bro. And before I get to this shit, like how can people like reach out to put yourself on TV and get themselves posted and shit?
Shit, give us a shout out and send us some content.
Word up.
That's it. I mean, you can pay to skip, but that's all you.
Hell yeah. Word up. Alright, man. So Finish the sentence. When there wasn't no food at the crib, I was eating.
Nothing.
That nigga wasn't even eating at all.
Skinny.
Word up. Shit. Niggas don't really know. Finish the sentence.
Niggas don't really know.
Yeah.
Niggas don't really know me like that.
Hell yeah.
Not for real.
Say what you want about me, but don't say.
I'm disloyal.
Word up.
You can't say that.
Word up. Shit. Before I finish shit, bro. Niggas is inky, bro, and I see the 24A tattoo. That's pretty fucking creative, bro. What does that shit mean?
I mean, that's just how hard I go. Every day, it's like I need another day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I need another day.
Word up. Is having tattoos and shit, is that something that's like a motivation thing to you? Like, cause you know some of these rappers be like,
I like to get like I had took like a whole 4 or 5 years off to get tattoos. But like every showcase, I had got a tattoo.
yeah.
Like everything, like when I accomplished something that I wanted to do, I got a tattoo.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So I will be getting another tattoo here soon. It's gonna be big though.
Word up. Is it a motivation just to have it? You know, you got neck tatted and shit and on the face. So like,
Yeah, I'm not never getting no job again.
I seen you post something like that. I got a job, but I seen you post something that, the other day. I forgot who it was, but you're like, damn, I was disappointed if you had a job.
Yes, daily.
I don't know.
That's sad. No, for real.
Explain, bro.
Because when you in the entertainment business, you miss out a lot of opportunities by having a job.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because shit is so spare of the moment. Like I'm telling you, it's a lot of times I couldn't go with Shawn because I had a job, I had a family. Like I had to look out for that. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that because there's a lot of people that like that. But you miss out on those opportunities. You just never know who gonna fuck with you by just being in the flesh.
Real shit.
Like a lot of stuff you can't get done on the internet is being in the flesh. So I can't have no job. Like I'm cool. I mean the money good now, but like I said, it was times when the money wasn't good and I was still doing what I had to do.
Yeah.
Like I still believed in myself. You know what I'm saying? Like
Real shit.
there's still stuff I want to get now that I can't get, but I know if I just keep going, it's all gonna come. You know what I'm saying?
And that brings me to my next question. Okay. And this is all the rap is. What's something that you overcame to be here right now today, doing what you do? Like something, anything in life, just.
Love, bro. I'm a loving person, so like, if somebody say they love me or they fuck with me, like I take that shit to heart, and it's hard for me to like separate. Well, it took me a long time to separate what's really real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
You just never know. So like, that was something I had to overcome.
Real shit. All right, man. You're going on a road trip. 3 mixtapes, 3 albums, 3 CDs, whatever you want to call it. You can only bring 3. You guys slapping the whole time.
3. I'm definitely doing Bryson Tiller, Trap Soul.
Whoa. He
I'm
said,
gonna do
I might have a girl
Friday
with
Night
me.
Lights.
Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
the old Cole.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do Kevin Gates Isla.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's an interesting. I would have. That's all 3 different ones. Nobody's ever said any of those. So shit.
Easy too, cause I already know that's what I'm listening to.
Damn. The Trap Soul. So you said there's gotta be a female.
R&B music, man, cause it's timeless. It's the same shit all the time. Like I could listen to Isla was a classic album.
Yeah.
Friday Night Lights. I got J. Cole tatted on my neck, the Born Sinner.
Yeah.
But only reason why I got that is because
Where at?
it's right there. I don't know what side it is. Is it?
Oh yeah. Damn. That nigga really got that shit.
Yeah. Cause that helped me through like a real dark. Like J. Cole speak that shit that I be going through. You know what I'm saying? Like your mom on drugs, trying to overcome different type of shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So like he helped me through like a dark place with that album.
Yeah.
That's not my favorite J. Cole album. My favorite one is. Well, it's not an album. First Friday Night Lights is not an album. That's a mixtape. That's a project that I fuck with.
You just brought up J. Cole, and I'm not trying to get sidetracked. I'm trying to finish it up, but so J. Cole, he's not a hype beast kind of rapper. Everybody don't be just hyping him up, bro.
No.
All right, so you think that is J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick, rank them 3?
We talking numbers?
Fuck numbers.
Oh, just like who the best?
Yeah, better music, rapper.
Kendrick.
Okay.
J. Cole and Drake.
Whoa. Okay. Cause I don't know, bro. Sometimes I just feel like J. Cole fans are worse than Drake fans, bro. I feel like y'all are the most like.
They gotta overcompensate for y'all the disrespect that people give them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like we gotta go super hard, cause it's like y'all don't respect the 30 and 10 he put up. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he's putting up numbers and y'all still disrespecting him with these mumble rappers, and that's not fair.
So if he's putting up 30 and 10, what's Drake putting up? Like a low triple double,
Like Westbrook.
Okay. So triple double.
Drake can do everything.
Okay.
But Kendrick Lamar is like the best. Like he's winning championships every year. Like Damn was a classic album. Good Kid, Mad City was a classic album. To Pimp a Butterfly classic. 80s. You know what I'm saying? Like he never had a dud.
Yeah.
Drake came in the game with duds, but he's so popular that y'all let him make it.
Yeah.
Like Scorpion was not a good album.
Whoa, he said it.
You know what I'm saying? So, but we gonna give it to Drake because he Drake.
Real shit, real shit. All right, so we got the Bryson Tiller, the Kevin Gates, and the J. Cole Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
All right, dream concert lineups. It's a good question because you actually put concerts together. You could have 5 artists all time, any genre, dead or alive, performing.
Tupac.
Whoa.
Michael Jackson.
Whoa.
Lil Wayne.
Weezy.
Kanye.
He said, I still got love for you, Kanye.
No, Kanye. Yeah, my last one.
Yeah.
This might be go crazy, but I want to see Music Soul Child.
I'm not hating on that. I fuck with bro.
Yeah, Music Soul Child is the best singer of all time.
He said of all time.
Yeah, voice-wise. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you because he got some shit, bro. So I fuck with bro. Man, favorite Tupac song?
Picture Me Rolling.
Real nigga. Word up. Good ass song. Good ass song. All right, man. I asked you the songs, the albums. Okay, what's a movie that you like? I don't know. I watch a lot of movies. Is there any movie that you know that you low key enjoy and you could watch it like anytime that other people might not see that you could put people onto?
I don't know. My favorite movie is like Baby Boy.
Word up. He said, look, it never gets old.
I like Paid in Full. I like. Bro, I don't even watch TV.
Everybody says that. TV's dead.
I don't even know the last movie I seen, for real.
Damn, niggas is on YouTube.
Man, I don't watch TV at all.
Word up. All right, and this second and final question, or when you were a rapper or doing music, if there was any song of all time that you could be on the original version of, like this song featuring Rahe, what song would it be? Any song of all time, any genre, whatever.
What's that Jay-Z and Pharrell song?
Which one? Front?
No, Front.
Front. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my. I want to be on that whole. I like the video.
Nigga said I'm trying to be player in the house party.
Yeah, no, for real.
Real shit. Okay. Rahe showed the world. Finish sentence.
Damn. Hard work, I guess. Yeah, I say that. Hard work.
Yeah. And final question, bro. Rahe
is amazing, great. I was that. I always been that.
Yeah.
I've been that for my whole life.
Real shit. Man, where can we tap in on Instagram or YouTube, whatever, Twitter? I don't know.
Just type my name in Rahe. It's gonna pop up. I'm only Rahe.
Yeah.
So you type it in Rahe, you'll see me.
Real shit, man. All right, man. I appreciate it, bro. I had to tap in because you said fuck with us now before it's too late. So I was like, shit, let me check in because bro really might turn his head the other way later on, man.
That's what I do, baby.
Yeah.
I want to get your ass nigga, but nah, for real.
But all right, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Shout out Sperry Springer, not Jerry Springer. Put yourself on.